Man, grand rising to the collective. Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week, man. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps collective grow, helps collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But I ain't gonna hold you, collective. I appreciate you even if you haven't subbed up. I appreciate you if you just like coming to the channel. It's all love. Hope you have a smooth 7. Collective, y'all know how we rock it. But I do want to go ahead and say, I want to ask, have y'all noticed all of these cable trucks like Xfinity, all these different trucks that come AT&T, PG&E, have y'all noticed a lot of these trucks that work on like electricity, or if it has something to do with cable, have y'all noticed those trucks were out like crazy? What, today is August 20th. So when I saw it, I'm about a week late. It was about like last week. Did y'all notice that? Or am I just tripping? Or did that just happen out here in Set? I saw them everywhere. Kind of raised a little, like, got my attention a little bit, but I don't know if y'all noticed that as well. I just wonder why they out so much. Is that a normal thing they do? They always come out like that? Or are they getting ready to prepare for something? I'm just asking because I noticed I saw something. But let me know if I'm tripping. What I saw was only out here in Sac. But I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
How is nobody talking about this? A couple days ago, they just captured live footage of a fish evolving, like going from sea to land. He sprouted legs. He's in the in-between stage. How is this not national headlines or something?
What the hell is this?
Shia LaBeouf was actually pretty woke. Watch this.
Yo, y'all remember the boy Shia LaBeouf, right? Like the main cuz that used to play in Transformers and shit? Yo, he was trying to tell us some shit. Listen to this shit.
Yep.
I remember we had an FBI consultant on the picture telling me that they can use your ADT security box microphone to get your stuff that's going on in your house, or OnStar, they could shut your car down. And he told me that 1 in 5 phone calls that you make are recorded and logged. And I laughed at him, and then he played back a phone conversation I'd had 2 years prior. Come on, joining the picture, the FBI consultant. And it was like one of those phone calls. It was like, yeah, what are you wearing type of things.
So listen, right? As he was talking about that shit, it reminded me about the video I seen on TikTok where they said that our phones be taking like flashes of us like every couple seconds or something. It just made me really think like, bro, they really watching and listening to everything we do.
Yep.
It's crazy.
We started off with a bang, I see. So, how y'all feeling today? For me, I mean, the phone's recording. I already knew that was the case. I would hate to have a conversation like that recorded in an FBI consultant and be like, hey, bro, we remember this 2 years ago. You was talking all dirty on the phone. Like, I would hate that, bro. I would hate that so much. That shit is so embarrassing. First clip, that ain't nothing to me but just toying with us. They putting that in our face, seeing if we'll catch on to it. I'm sure that energy that she's holding transferred itself to the crowd some type of way at that concert. But I could be reaching.
This is the true price to selling your soul.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there. Like sign your name in blood in a contract.
Sell your soul.
This industry is not what it seems to be. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me.
Yep.
You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You're a puppet.
Hollywood Records contract.
Selena Gomez sold her soul.
Selling my soul to others.
She just said it.
Something happened to me. I haven't been the same since. I've realized something about myself. It's dangerous.
EGK sold her soul.
What does that mean, though? What it means, what does the checkerboard mean? It means mind control. So you got classical conditioning, you got operational conditioning. So what they do is they use programming. So
MK Ultra?
yeah, but it's to push an agenda. So
You heard of this shit before, right?
I heard of MK Ultra, but I don't pay that shit too much. So the checker. So what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
And okay, look, shout out to 916 Times. I don't know them personally. I just know they're from Zach. And I figured I go ahead and show off, you know, all these other content creators from all these other cities and states and people I ain't never met. Well, hell, I'm gonna bring it back home. Y'all go follow 916 Times. Y'all want to see how Sat get down, stuff we got going on Instagram, follow 916 Times. Tell them IMQF sent you. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's a woman that has that account. I just know they're from Sat. And they be posting some clips that go on in our city. So old girl running down the freeway, I know exactly where that's at. The CarMax in the background, that's the freeway right before you hit like the last street we just saw with the car who got taken. Mac Road and Center Parkway. Now, that's an area I don't really go over. I don't really mess around with that area. I lived over there before, but that's not where somewhere I grew up. So it's like, a little sketchy. For me, I don't rock over there. I don't go over there. But it's not a place you want to play around either. As y'all see, somebody's car got taken. I told y'all in the video, the aliens come down to Sac. If it was some aliens that came to Sac, I'm going to tell you, bro, take me to your hood and show me how y'all live. But I don't think y'all can come to my city because your UFO might get taken, bro. Look, damn car got taken at the gas station. If they taking cars, bro, they'll take a damn UFO if you leave it. You leave it on, you leave it, I'm telling you, it might not be there. It's just my thing. But also, I just want to get some love to my city, though. I always get love to everybody else. And I want to bring it home. So, yeah, a couple of them clips y'all saw, that's from our city. That UFO or whatever was in the sky, them two lights, that was in Sac. I didn't get to see it, though. I just seen it pop up. So, again, shout out to 916 Times. Go check him out. Show him some love, or show that page some love. It could be a woman running it as well, but just show that page some love, man. For me, please, tell him I sent you.
See, this is what we need in our community. You know what I'm saying? Where we can trust the police, not fear the police. Not fearing for our life if we in an emergency and we call them to come try to protect us. But then we got to worry about our life getting taken. You know what I'm saying? So, big ups to this officer, wherever he at. But we need more like this, like straight up.
As above, so below. As within, so without. That's the law of correspondence. As above, so below. Whatever is going on in your head is going on in your body. Whatever is going on inside your body is going on outside in your life. That's in other words, immediately relevant. Whatever is going on in the heavens is going on the earth. Whatever is going on the inside of the heavens is going on the inside of you in your spiritual, astral, invisible body. You keep that universal principle as you look at things moving in your will to comprehend why. How? Because the law of correspondence keeps working.
People accuse them of faking their videos, so they decided to set up a trap for a shadow figure to prove their viewers wrong, and they caught on camera something absolutely terrifying.
We've been having this all day today, or I have, I've been here. We've got shadow figures peeking around this door today, so what we decided to do to prove that these are real, I've made Kaylee sit.
Thanks.
She's going to grab the camera as soon as we see one. And I'm pretty sure the screen's pretty hard to see from here, to be fair, but we've tried to push it back to get the best view. There's literally nowhere to go on a stairway. There's no, yeah, you'd hear somebody running up the stairs. There's no other rooms to go in. Don't cover the screen. As people say, you've cut the video. Yeah. Just try to grab it the best you can. Go. Quick, go.
You hear no steps. Listen. Nope. Listen.
Show everywhere.
I follow these guys, and let me tell you, the activity they have going on in their house is 1,000% real. It's real. You know, there's a lot of skeptics out there that don't understand the supernatural or paranormal or whatever you want to call it, the spiritual, the jumps in time, afterlife, whatever label you want to put on it. But I see one clip of this family in particular where they are having portals in their house. I don't know where their house is or what it is, but a camera dropped and went through this portal and then landed on their bed, and you watch the camera's footage. Now, when it went through that portal, when I tell you, I heard the sickest, most illest screeching I've ever heard in my life. No cuts, straight play, and they've tried to debunk so many people by calling them fake. They've tried every safeguard with multiple cameras, all streaming at the same time. And let me tell you, for them to be that accurate on all the takes and it be fake like that, they have to be Hollywood production. CGI. And these are GoPros and Ring doorbell cameras. Or Blink. These aren't you know what I mean? We're always so quick to call people liars. Because you know what it is? A lot of people don't want to be afraid. So they automatically dismiss it. Just like they automatically dismiss the truth. Just like they automatically dismiss their vote not mattering. Just like they automatically dismiss their governments for them. Y'all should watch that film. They got something going on. Crazy.
Man, me and my uncle used to have talks early on. He used to always say, so many people don't want their belief systems messed with. So watch what you say, watch how you say it. Because if you telling the truth, it ain't their truth. It ain't their perspective. It ain't their reality. So they're going to quick to tell you you're lying. It ain't real. It's going to be something like that. And he was like, let them say it. Respect their opinion. Their opinion don't do shit to you. You keep yours. As long as you living in your truth, because this is your experience. You don't have to prove them right. You don't have to prove yourself right. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. You say what you feel. You go on about it. What's going to come out is going to be truth or fact. And if it's fact, live with it. You learn every day. And if it's real, you was right. Now keep learning. Because you still don't know some other shit that's out there. That's what I was raised on. So I feel toxic with your reality. Some people going to say everything's a lie or this is fake or that's just people. That's just people. And then they're going to have their reason. If you disagree, that's also fine. But the clip before that, when we talking about the cop in the hood, shout out to Tyrone, man. Part of the collective, been showing love for a minute. Y'all show love to him. His page is right up there. I be watching his Instagram. I even told him like, hey bro, keep doing keep posting what you posting. Because sometimes he posts funny stuff. And I like it. And I ain't the type to be on the gram or nothing. But if I get hooked, and I got hooked on his page one day just scrolling. He had me weak. Had me laughing hella hard. So shout out to Tyrone. Y'all want to catch some laughs. Y'all want to catch some good content. Go to Instagram. Check him out. He part of the collective. Told you. But yeah, and I think if I'm not mistaken, you're from South Carolina, bro. So if you are, correct me if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, shout out to South Carolina, showing y'all love, man. But I also agree with that as well, and I think we need that. Ain't no think, man. I know we need that. I know we need that. You see, it ain't no problems. Ain't no problems. Dope ass message. I love seeing those type of vibes, bro. So yeah, like I said, keep coming with the work, bro. I got you, and I know I'll support it. So y'all, come on, collective. We can't leave a fellow brother out here. He part of the collective, man. We can't leave him out here like that. We got to show him some love.
I don't trust it. It's creeping me out, dude. It's creeping me out. Bro, I can hear my heart beating in my throat right now. What the hell was that? It's like something's being dragged around. One sec. Yeah, let me figure this out. I heard it again. Why did my lights go off?
Shit, that gotta be. Now, that one might be fake.
It took me 20 years to realize this about Snow White. So we all know the tale of Snow White and the 7 dwarves. But didn't you ever realize something odd about this? So after Snow White bites into the poisonous apple from the witch, she falls into a deep sleep, from which she can supposedly only be awakened by loving kiss. Well, at least we all believed that that was the case. Until now. In this scene, we can see the prince waking up Snow White. But what if I told you Snow White never came back to life? Wait for it, because this is crazy. In the original movie, we are presented with the words, "So beautiful, even in death, the dwarfs could not find it in their hearts to bury her." The prince that supposedly kissed her awake was never actually a prince, but her guardian angel which accompanies her to heaven. I mean, we can see her prince taking her to this castle, which looks very much like heaven. Snow White was never woken up by the kiss. He brought her to heaven because she died. My childhood is ruined.
BY is real. A lot of y'all been asking me, who is Glorilla being played by? Is it Bow Wow? Nah, a lot of my following thinks it's Lil Mama. You would be absolutely wrong. It's Sway Lee from Ray Shrummer. Wrong? Well, then who the hell could it possibly be? Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Raquel Robinson, let's get into it. This video is intended for educational purposes and for the study of numerology. What them two clowns do on YouTube will not compare to this real-ass information. Hollywood is full of illusions, and I can prove that. Learn this system called gematria. You will see throughout all the illusions in Hollywood. Without further ado, Gloria, the generated first name for Glorilla, that equals 100. And Wendy Raquel Robinson equals 100. That is a strange number to equal and align. Y'all want to see Wendy Raquel Robinson playing your face like she don't know who her other character is? Read her caption from Instagram. She posted this. It says, WCW, is it me or is it we? Listen to the first question. Why would she say, is it me? When you do the date numerology for Wendy Raquel Robinson's birthday, she was born on July 25th. Add that up. 7 plus 25 equals 32. And when you take when Glorilla was born and when Wendy was born, that is a span of 32 years apart from each other. Right. Raquel, Wendy's middle name, and Big Glow both equal 34 and 29. They're just in opposite ciphers, but why do they both equal the same numbers? Oh, you know why, because it's numerically aligned and generated. Just like in my Krishan Rock video that went viral, I was speaking on the same stuff. Look at their faces. It's too perfect. That's a silicone mask. Silicone bodysuit. It's Christina Milian. She pulled that shit off and goes to live her regular life. But again, I'm going to show you how Wendy Raquel is playing right in your face and you don't even know it.
Is Glorilla gonna play your younger self in the Wendy Raquel Robinson movie? I just want to get that out the way.
Well, one, I'm going to be like Whoopi Goldberg. I don't want any unauthorized biopics about me before, during, and after my existence on this planet. But you know what? Everybody brings up the Glorilla. We have to do something. And then actually now we're texting each other, and it's like the sky is the limit. A show, a movie, or a sketch, or even an album. I'm open to that, or a podcast. Who knows?
Okay. I mean, the resemblance between you two is so uncanny.
Oh, and I looked it up. Our birthdays are like 2 days apart.
Wendy Raquel Robinson was born on July 25th. That is a day leaving 159 days left in the year. Gloria Woods, the government-generated name for Glorilla, equals 159, no accident. And speaking of birthdays, last year, Wendy Raquel Robinson posted this on her birthday. Look at the purse. The purse reads, "Game over." Game over and Glorilla match in 3 out of 4 ciphers numerically. You know what? Walk off. Walk off. Tyrese, what more do you want from me? Do y'all know how hard it is to get 2 words to equal frontwards, simplified, and backwards? The same numerical value is not easy, which means when they line up like that, they are the same thing. She is playing in your damn face. And it's so laughable. There are going to be people that come to this page and still don't get what I'm showing them. Y'all want some more proof? Anyways, life's great. That was the name of Glorilla's EP. That equals 210 and 75. Well, Wendy Raquel's Instagram name, I am Wendy Raquel, well, that equals 210 and 75 backwards. So it equals the same thing frontwards as it does backwards. That's even harder to pull off. No diddy. It's grand finale time. I'm ready to wrap this shit up. Here's some more evidence just in case you don't believe everything that I've shown you so far. Here you go.
So let the people know, like, where you from, like, when you start rapping, or...
All right, so, BAM. So I'm from
What
France.
do BAM mean?
Huh?
What BAM mean?
BAM?
Yeah.
It don't have a meaning, it's just BAM.
Okay.
Piggy, piggy, piggy. What is that thing that you always do when you win? Oh. Bam! In your face, Steve is the winner.
Let me know when y'all ready to stop listening to them 2 clown ages on YouTube that give you 50% truth and 50% lies. Over here, you get 100% numerical fact and then some. And over here, I'm not going to be telling you no dumbass stuff like, oh, Kevin Gates is Muhammad Ali, or Malcolm X is Lupe Fiasco, or Lucille Ball is Ice Spice. And I'm not going to be telling you that soul transferring is a real thing, because it's not. Let me know a piece of equipment that can actually touch my soul. Hasn't been invented, and it will never be one invented. We don't deal with clones over here. We deal with silicone, people masking up, people getting in bodysuits, playing other roles. That's Hollywood. My name is B.Y. is Real, but I don't do conspiracies. I do real-ass information, and as always...
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When he did show Bow Wow, I was thinking, wait, but Bow Wow play Lil Mama. And then I saw he posted Lil Mama. I'm like, okay, where he going with this one? The girl Wendy, I do remember her being in the Steve Harvey show. That's crazy. Hey, gotta question everything. And who he throwing shade at? He talking about Conscious X? Oh, hey, I ain't know. I do know, if I'm not mistaken, Conscious X do be talking about clones too. And not just bodysuits or silicones. But, hey, I hope y'all figure that one out, BY is Real. Shout out to you again, bro. You a real one. But also, normally I'll be like, let me look a little deeper. With this one, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, I think Glorilla is. I think this one ain't, I think he on point with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't give a damn. But I really believe that one's probably right. And Glorilla ain't that tight. But when she said bam, and she brought it up, and shout out to Funny Marco. But like when she said bam, I'm sitting here like, I thought I heard her say that before, but that Steve Harvey show is so old. And then she brings that out. The numbers matching up a lot. Hey, bro, like I said, I'm leaning toward BY is real is right on this one. Let me know what y'all feeling.
If you have not seen this video right here, I need you to stop. Also, to all my awakened people that know what's the upcoming turmoil, I need you to listen and stop. And heed my warning. In this video, he's talking about a prison in Alabama where inmates are being unalived but they're having broken bones, like they've been beaten up. And organs are missing. Organs are missing. And this video is dark. It's got 22,000 likes. Go watch this video at Viking Mindset 11. But listen to the advice I am about to give you. In the case of martial law, the prison system is the last place you want to be. And Jaguar Wright is saying the quiet part out loud as we speak. Other politicians are saying the quiet part out loud. Other celebrities are saying the quiet part out loud. Guys, Sloan Bellis says we're going to have civil war and not an election. I think we got some time because, again, I've been saying this to my people on live, the infrastructure is not set up for that yet. For you to have a currency exchange and all this stuff, we're ready for war, but for the money and the system to switch and infrastructure, you need the replacements of worker to give us the UBI and all that. So we got like 3 years. But when that comes, I need all my people to listen to me. Even if you don't believe the things I'm about to say, please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do your family a favor. Do not get incarcerated. Just say, for instance, that martial law doesn't act because you guys are done. Y'all will be locked in y'all rooms and left. Whatever canteen you have. Or be executed. You do not want to be incarcerated the day they issue martial law. And if you need some more evidence on why, you can YouTube this, and a video came out about it a year ago. A year ago. What happens to inmates during martial law? And let me tell you, everything that is said on here is disinformation. One thing that is right is that the military would take over and the COs would go home. But you remember I told you I was in prison for 5 years. And you know what a lot of the COs are? Masons. And I had a lot of interesting conversations on this topic because they were Masons. And you know, some people in prison are awake before I was and knew to ask this question, which is weird how things happen. Call it coincidence, call it fate. But let me tell you, everything that's on this list that you can read, yeah, bullshit. Peace and guys.
What y'all think?
What up, y'all? So I'm from Bermuda, and I shouldn't be telling y'all this because I probably will get in trouble for this because it's our nation's secret, but I just feel like the people should know, the people should know, you know? So I'm from Bermuda. I'm a Bermudian, but we're also triangulans. Like, if you're a part of the Bermuda Triangle, you're a triangulan, also known as like Atlantean. We're not every triangulan is an Atlantean, but we are also Atlanteans. Same way Italians are Europeans. But what I wanted to let y'all know is that, like, every Bermudian knows where Atlantis is. Like, every Bermudian knows where the lost city is. And I just feel like people should know that. You know what I mean? Like, by high school, every Bermudian knows. It's just like a rite of passage. So yeah, if anything happens to me, it's not the storm that's coming. Because we're like in the Bermuda Triangle, Bermudians are protected. Nothing happens to us. So like I said, if something does happen to me and I go missing.
Y'all think he lying? I think he telling the truth.
There is a lie in the Bible. Snakes are the most honorable, trustworthy people. People who are born in snake years. It just shocks me that they have this term called snaked. He snaked you? Yeah, because I've known people for over a decade in GG33, and the most loyal people have always been snakes. Every single time. Why do you think they do that? I think it's basically do the exact opposite, to make people fearsome.
So the magic school bus,
The theory is, y'all know these kids dead, right? Yeah, they died on the way to the trip. See, I'm gonna show you. Let me cook. See, they thought they was going on the field trip, but little did they know she was driving them to their death. And they died right here. Boom. Notice that the bus stopped driving on the road and jumped up as if the road didn't continue. That's because the road didn't continue. This is a dead end, and it dropped at least by 100 feet to the ground. So right then and there, that was already dead the moment this bus fell all the way to the ground. Very next scene is them driving on a lonely road. See, this next scene where they driving on this road, they are already dead. Miss Frizzle, the one that got them thinking that they're alive on the magic school bus, but really they're on their way to hell. See, let me explain something to y'all about Miss Frizzle. This is not your normal, ordinary teacher. Miss Frizzle is the representation of a sun goddess, aka demonic goddess. This is Miss Frizzle. She's a sun goddess. She's a demon. There's even the episode where she is revealing herself, but you gotta catch it, because it's gonna look like something else. Well, I caught it. Miss Frizzle is a representation of a sun goddess demon. You know what else is crazy? I remember Beyonce had an interview saying that she let a demon possess her or something. I forgot the name of the woman she said it was. But yeah, so this supposed to represent a demon, and she got on like the same outfit. Is I'm tripping or is I'm tripping? But back to Miss Frizzle, the AKA sun goddess, AKA demon. Y'all know this is not just no normal stance that she doing when she got her hand up and this serpent in her lap on her other side. What does this look like? This is Miss Frizzle. It says Columbia, but this represents a pagan symbol. That light she holding up represents the sun goddess light. And this robe she holding in her arms represents, in this case, the serpent, the snake. Or did you think Miss Frizzle is in this stance for no reason? Everything has a message. You just gotta look for it. And look at the chameleon. Bro, this is supposed to be a girl chameleon. A jack chameleon. The girls, they don't have horns. But this one has horns. Why is that? This is a female jack chameleon, the same one that's in Magic School Bus. It don't have no horns because the females don't have horns. So why do this one have horns? Because it simply represents the serpent. Now back to the story. So, they took a trip and they end up dying on the way to the trip. See, her job is to take these souls to hell. So when the bus jumps in the water, that's a symbol. It symbolizes them going into the underworld. You get it? Underwater, underworld. So the bus went underwater, which is underworld, aka hell. So this octopus represents a gatekeeper. In this cartoon, the gatekeeper means that he's going to give them access to go into the realm of hell. Next thing you know, the octopus disappears and covers them with this black void. That darkness represented the octopus, the gatekeeper, bringing them into hell. So this gatekeeper allowed them to go into the realm of hell. But before they could even go into the underworld to get to the realm of hell, they had to go through somebody else. Let's rewind it. So remember, the kids died when they fell all the way down to the ground. So this point right here where she's driving on this lonely road represents that she has the souls, and I'm going to take them into the realm of hell. But guess what? This bird is going to give you access to even get in the water. See, this is not a bird. This is a symbol of access to a certain realm. And in this case, it's the underworld. So you see, ain't nobody on this road. It ain't gonna fly until the bus pass by. See what I'm saying? The bird flying away is a symbol of letting the gatekeeper know that they are going to pass through. And the looks on their faces says everything. Yes, we got the souls. Now let's take them to the underworld. And that's exactly what they did. Now let's talk about the underworld they in. So like I said, they have came into the realm of hell, of the underworld. And they think they on a field trip. They think they in space, you know what I'm saying? They really think they're inside like water where there's crabs and fishes staring at you and all that. Nah, they in hell, and this is the river of it. Look at it. So they think this is a river of lava. Bro, this is a river of torture, river of torment. And if they get in there, it's over with for them. But Miss Frizzle, the AKA Demon, has something else up her sleeve. See, these kids are clueless of what's going on. They really think they're in the volcano. They think they're in the river of lava. That's why they have the looks on their face. They're frightened. They should be, because they are in hell. And thanks to her, she not letting them feel it yet. But look at her, bro, and look at what she's holding while she's sweeping it back and forth in this river, so-called river of lava. Who else does this and represents this? According to mythology, they believe when you die, there's a ferryman that's gonna bring the souls across the river. And that is exactly what Miss Frizzle, AKA Demonic Sun Goddess, is doing. See, she's traveling through the underworld with these souls. See, these kids think they really enjoying life and really going on field trips, but they are in hell. And thanks to Miss Frizzle, AKA Sun Goddess Demon, the sorcery and the magic that she got them thinking they in the real world. Man, look at the sun on the board. Y'all see that? She letting you know she's a sun goddess, bro. It's all in the cartoon, bro. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna say. Stop reaching, bro. Yeah, okay, what about the one all-seeing eye next to the serpent snake? Can't make this stuff up, bro. It got so many subliminals in this cartoon. So that's why the kids think they on field trips and stuff like that, because of the magic that she has up on them. Remember, magic is another form of dark magic, which means witchcraft, sorcery, and all that stuff. Those things that's an abomination. So yeah, this is pretty dark. But hey, it's just a theory, you know what I'm saying? I did a theory the first time TikTok took down the video. This is the second theory I just did. Hopefully they'll post this one. But if not, oh well, I'ma just keep going doing my thing. Can't stop it.
I know y'all seen the real story of Rugrats too. Now this, I never watched the Magic School Bus. Makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna say he reaching. Somebody else might. Spam it up, collective. Is he reaching? Is he not reaching? Is y'all agreeing with him or not? Me personally, I think that he on point with this. Too much symbolism in the cartoon to not be what it is.
So ain't nobody gonna ask the question of what's going on with Martin Lawrence? And before y'all jump in the comment section talking about he's getting old, he's just getting old. No, Will Smith is getting old also. And he got way more energy than some of these young people running around here. What's going on with Martin? It's like he's been sedated or something. Like, come on now, y'all can't see that? Like he's moving like a robot. Just because you're getting old don't mean you got to move like a robot, y'all. What's really going on behind the scenes? It's like he's being forced to show himself on this Bad Boys 4 run. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Make this make sense, man. Ever since he got chased in Hollywood or wherever he was and said somebody was after him, he has been acting very weird. What's really going on with Martin Lawrence, y'all? We need to find out. All the TikTok detectives, get here now, because it don't look right. I just seen a video of him and Will Smith. Will Smith had on Professor Clump jacket and Martin Lawrence had on an all black, and he was just standing there like, get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think.
What have you guys done? Oh, first we find this. Downstairs. Wait. Hello? It's coming from down there. It's coming from down there. It's coming from down there. It's got to be a room. Wait, what? I told you there was a room in there. It's not a prank sound. Swear to God. It's not opening. Kick it. I'm trying. Hold the camera. Kick it. It's not opening. It's because the bolts across your muppet. It won't open. Look. Oh, okay.
Y'all think that last clip was real or not? If it was, I would have thought she might have been screaming more like, help, they got me locked in here. She telling them what's going on. But then I know we seen clips of like skinwalkers or certain entities, and they be mimicking human voice, or the last victim they had came across. So I don't know. Or it could just been a fake ass video, and I don't know. Let me know what y'all know if y'all have seen that before. Also, the clip before that when he's talking about Martin Lawrence has been off. But when he's talking about they chased him through Hollywood and asking him if something wrong, isn't that when he tells that story on that old movie he got, Run Tell That? Is that the same situation he talking about when I think he passed out or something in the middle of the street? It was something, because he had a lot of little, to me, his story was kind of similar to what we hear with Kanye West. The mind control, the spazzing out, the weird outbursts, stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know, but Martin has been kind of off. I don't think that video made it to the channel. I didn't think y'all would find that interesting. And the way it was zooming in, it really wasn't showing like how it should have. It wasn't a good view of the video. It was like zooming in, it was off. So I didn't post it. It was gonna make it, but I didn't post it. He was looking weird. Now it might not be the same video he's talking about, because the video I'm talking about, Will's on one side, he's on another, and they getting interviewed about Bad Boys. And he's talking about, you know, I think Will was talking about Martin, I think. But like I said, it didn't make it to this channel. But let me know if y'all want me to go back and try to find a better video of that. And let me know how y'all feel about Martin. But y'all know he made it to the end of this. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week, man. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But I ain't gonna hold you. Until I see y'all in the next one, y'all know what it is. We gone.
I just check my count. Sheesh, at the amount. You probably know what I'm